Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of August 2019 career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to be starting out with the first Lenormand deck in order to get a big picture view of the energies that will be available for you to work with on into and through the second half of August 2019. Dear Lord Spirit, guides, and angels, please bless whichever Sag I am reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of August 2019. Career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance. Ooh, so Sag, this is right up your alley. We have a Sagittarius who is wanting with the ship energies to travel or move physically into a new direction. Wanting to go into the direction of the snake. Now this could be lies and deceit, or this could be energies of fear of moving into a new direction of sorts. Okay, so we do have some Sagittariuses who are receiving the flowers energy. So this is about kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, and or a reason to celebrate. Wanting in the third going into the fourth week now of August 2019 to meet up and negotiate with another. For some, you may be recognizing that you want to travel towards another, but that this situation involves some form of unhealthy energy, an unhealthy connection, circumstance, or situation. This Sag is being guided by Spirit with the bridge energies to move forward and to at least obtain more information or paperwork. So you are being guided to meet up and negotiate with another so that you can find more clarity. For some of you, you're wanting to sweep away from a situation involving children, involving your past, and or involving a playful connection. There is some form of group of people, community, society, social media, technology that this Sagittarius is wanting to communicate with and to regarding finances and or money. Maybe wanting to discuss finances with someone who may have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yes, this Sagittarius may be feeling a tad bit burdened. From the fourth going into the fifth week of August 2019, burdened by some form of building, organization, a bigger, better, more financially abundant, secure situation. Look at that. We've got a passionate feminine and a passionate masculine. Now we have a Sagittarius who is feeling burdened when it comes to a passionate feminine, or that is you, hoping to passionately go into the direction of greater abundance, stability, security. But there's confusion and anxiety here. We have a Sag that's feeling stuck or trapped, and Spirit is trying to guide you into the highest, best path. We have a Sag who's receiving a lot of attention and recognition, and they're wanting to sneak away from a current circumstance or location. Spirit is trying to guide the Sagittarius towards a more karmic and blessed path or connection. But the Sag is indecisive about how to create the next chapter of their life at this time. So in the fourth going into the fifth week, or the last week and a half of August 2019, the Sagittarius is recognizing that they're starting to obtain more clarity where there was confusion. That divine timing has been at work, indeed, helping for the Sagittarius to get through some form of spiritual transformation, recognizing what they learned in the past about themselves, who they are today, and where they want to go towards next. Going through a spiritual transformation, finding clarity, and now stepping into a better position of pay for some of you by the end of August 2019. We have a Sag who is wanting to roll the dice and take a risk when it comes to new hopes, wishes, and prayers. So Spirit's saying pray clearly to Spirit about what it is you are wishing to make come manifest at the end of August. Spirit's giving you the strength of the scythe to be able to cut away quickly from any form of obstacles. Ooh. There's some form of texting, talking, tweeting at the end of August 2019 for this Sag. Is this my soul path? Is this the right connection, circumstance, situation, or direction? Whoa, got things moving around everywhere here. Yeah, this Sag is thinking about bringing an end to their current home environment. And when the coffin shows up, Spirit is trying to say that, yes, indeed, there was a path that now no longer serves you. And that's why we have a Sag who is, and two people, waiting on the connection or communication from someone who's at a distance, meaning someone who isn't living in Sag's current home environment with them day to day at this time. So we have a single Sag here, is what I'm feeling at this moment, who is wanting to make their wishes come true when it comes to their future, connecting with another. But Spirit's saying, wait, because we're trying to bring you more wisdom about the long-term future. So if you are feeling confused or unsure, pray to Spirit for a karmic path that is meant to be, for more clarity, so that you can make a clear decision when it comes to kind words, messages, some form of recognition. Because, yeah, this Sag by the 5th week of August 2019 is wanting to sneak away from a situation they've been feeling trapped or stuck in. And Spirit is saying with the compass energies, Sag, we are going to give you the signs and synchronicities as to which path is in your highest, best good. Yeah, there's confusion, and the confusion of am I trapped or stuck here is what's causing anxiety, wanting to sneak away from a situation, wanting to travel or physically move into a new direction. So to clarify, I'm laying the first Lenormand deck out in a 5-card spread, and then I'm going to combine it with the second Lenormand deck. So again, I feel like we have a Sag here who is thinking about commitment, partnerships, contracts. By the 4th week of August 2019, should I or shouldn't I devote myself to this partnership, circumstance, contract? You're going to be feeling more stable and secure by the 4th going into the 5th week of August 2019, whichever Sag I'm reading for, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus, male or female. Yeah, recognizing a more financially abundant, secure, and stable position or person, wanting to bring an end to one chapter so you can move into a brand new chapter. Know that Spirit is indeed helping to guide you with signs and synchronicities at the end of August as to where you are meant to go next in and with your life path journey. So with the second Lenormand deck, we do have a business and organization, a bigger, better, more financially abundant, secure situation. Connecting with someone who is a leader, someone who is maybe offering you a better position financially for some of you by the 4th going into the 5th week of August 2019. Again, I feel like there are some Sages here who want to travel or move to a new home or business location, making their wishes come true. When it comes to maybe a partner, for those of you who are partnered, we have a feminine energy who is a little bit bored and discontent, who's thinking about making their wishes come true when it comes to forward movement, but feeling a little bit burdened because someone may be dealing with a feminine energy who is bored and discontent. You're trying to get clear about what wishes you want to make come true next. For some of you, by the 4th going into the 5th week of August 2019, an unexpected message comes your way. And it comes from someone who has the energies of lies and deceit. Or the situation involves lies and deceit. And this Sag is thinking about love and romance and some form of commitment. There's a need here to get to your truth and to speak your truth, if only to yourself, but maybe eventually to someone else about what you want and where you want to go next with your life. So by the 5th week of August 2019, know that Spirit with the Lily energies is helping to give you more wisdom about the long-term future. If you're feeling clouded and unsure, devote yourself to getting beyond the obstacles of the unknown. Should I devote myself to a situation that's been going on for a period of time? How do I get beyond these obstacles? For some, you're wanting to move into a new direction because of a situation involving children. For others, you're feeling very playful, but you're also feeling burdened, unsure as to should I devote myself to this person or another for some. Yes, we have a a well-dressed masculine gentleman energy. Some are wanting to sweep away from another because the obstacles involve children, or because this person is thinking of a new playful connection and they're wanting to sneak away from a situation. But for some, if you're in a relationship, I do feel like you are in a karmic relationship, a path that is meant to be. And so for others, we have kind words, messages, flowers, or gifts coming from a well-dressed gentleman energy, or that is you. But Spirit's saying a couple things here with a coffin. Some need to bring an end to a situation because you're already in a commitment. Learn the lesson and leave a situation behind. Others are wanting to move into the direction of another, but you're going to have to bring an end to your current journey, your current location, your current circumstances. So there's some anxiety here when it comes to maybe a water sign or someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But there's anxiety when it comes to stability and security. And again, more confusion. So it's a time to honor your truth. What do you want? Share your truth with whomever you may be involved with so other people know what you're thinking. Yeah, there's boredom and discontent, and it's causing the energies of burden. It's causing this desire to travel or move into a new direction. There's fear of, should I stay in this commitment? And if not, how do I move into a new path and still be stable and secure financially? Got it. So when I combine the two decks in a 5-card spread, we've got the first energies here representing today, the 18th of August, going into the 4th week of August 2019. Somebody's wanting to maybe open their heart to a commitment or partnership, but still unsure, is this my karmic partner? Is this a karmic situation, a situation that is meant to be? Should I devote myself to this business, this organization, this more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation? And yes, we have a Sag who's thinking about their stability and security. What should I give birth to next when it comes to a bigger, better home, a different business situation, a more financially abundant, secure, and stable position? By the 5th week of August 2019, the Sag is thinking about opening their heart to a new idea, a change when it comes to home and family, a change when it comes to maybe your home or business location. And Spirit's saying we are helping to make your wishes come true when it comes to what you want to give birth to. If it's a commitment or partnership, really use the book energies to think things through before making any major decisions in the second half of August. Research the previous chapters of your life, where you are now, and what you want to make come manifest in the next chapter moving forward. So I'm being guided to go into the Osha Zen Tarot for clarification, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. Now, if these messages have resonated in any way and you feel like you would like more information, feel free to write me for a personal reading. My email address is josieK42@gmail.com. I offer a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, and yearly reading, and am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. All right, so here we go. We have endings. Transformation. Yeah, wow. For some something has ended. Something has caused for you to go through a spiritual transformation, to really be able to reflect on how far you've come, who you are, where you want to go next. Learning a lot about yourself. Now, for some of you, Sages, in your thoughts position, you have the devil energies. Sometimes this is about trying to blend in, trying to do as others expect you to do. But I feel like this Sagittarius is kind of like this lion in sheep's clothing. Contemplating an ending, but are you making the right decision? Thinking maybe about the unhealthy energies of another. In the relationship sector with the Seven of Swords energies, this is about self-destruction. So there's a bit of a cautionary tale here, that you don't make any unhealthy decisions in the area of relationship, because something could come to an ending when it comes to unhealthy thoughts or unhealthy people, places, circumstances, situations. Now, in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, we have a Sag who's feeling exhausted by the 4th going into the 5th week of August. Exhausted in the area of home, business, and or a very passionate connection. Thinking about bringing an ending to a situation, but being warned to watch for self-destruction, energies of self-destruction. Yeah, this Sag wants to take action, to hop, skip, and jump into a new direction, but be careful with the Fool energies that you don't hop, skip, and jump and fall off a cliff. Emotionally, we've got the 2 of Pentacles here. So emotionally, this Sag is thinking about how much they're trying to take on right now and which path that they want to move towards next. We do have Earth here trying to go from moment to moment when it comes to an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yeah, subconsciously, we have a Sag that has very playful energies in the second half of August. They're wanting to go and have fun. They're contemplating bringing an ending to a person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment, but they are being cautioned to not, or to recognize energies of self-destruction. Be careful, because you may be feeling exhausted and want to hop, skip, and jump off this cliff into a new direction. Feeling at an imbalance, maybe in the area of finances. Day to day, comparing to people, situations, circumstances, offers, or opportunities. Ooh. In your inner strengths position, you have the strength to recognize with the Lover's energies the difference between the lust of the flesh and an actual emotional, content, and secure partnership. Ooh. So in a 3-card summary to my right with the same Osha Zen Tarot, we have kind words and messages, communication, coming to an understanding that I feel like somebody really cares about you. This is like just small communication. It may not even grow and prosper. Somebody really wants to give energy to you, kind words and messages, or you're receiving kind words and messages from another. Mid-August 2019. And there's a lot of passionate energy here. Maybe this is your energy, Queen of Wands energies. Or you're dealing with another fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo like yourself. Wanting to travel or move into a new direction. Spirit saying whatever you are putting your energy into, we are going to give you signs and synchronicities as to how to move forward. Yeah, trying to get to the truth of a situation with the High Priestess. As you sit in the nothingness. The nothingness is where we start a journey. It's where we end a journey. And Spirit's saying wait for the signs and synchronicities before making any major decisions in the second half of August 2019. Some of you are trying to get to the truth of a situation involving someone who may have Taurus in their chart. Yes. Needing to get beyond some form of heartache. Because some of you have walked a path of morality. You now know right from wrong, moral and immoral decisions. A lesson has ended. A path is over. Don't allow old struggles to keep you feeling stuck in the energies of sorrow, but instead it's time to set new goals and intentions in the area of home, business, or passion if you are single, because Spirit wants to bring you into the path of greater success. So this Sag wants to, with the world energies, bring a path to a completion, but their thoughts are messed up. We have the Two of Swords here. Schizophrenia energies. Which way do I go? What do I do? Will I make a mistake? Connecting out with the world, but feeling stressful. Should I continue to fight this battle or not? And Spirit's giving you the Ace of Swords, saying we will help for you to step into a new path, but you're going to have to cut away from any energies of self-destruction. Focus on your truth and what victory means to you, so you can go through a rebirth of sorts. You can leave a path behind that no longer serves you. Maybe you have the miser energies and you're not being open to others, or someone isn't being open to you. But Spirit's giving you the awareness energies of the Chariot to leave behind sadness, anguish, pain, worry, fear, and to move towards greater success in your life. Some are going to feel guilty because of a passionate situation that had exhausted them. But Spirit's saying now you need to come out of feeling tied up in knots and really get clear and decisive about your future goals and intentions at this point. Slow down and understand that home is where your heart is. Postpone a situation that could turn into chaos. Yes, clinging to the past is not a good decision or a good energy for the second half of August. Instead, Spirit's offering you the energies of patience, because there is someone who has the Emperor energy, someone who is a leader, a business owner, a CEO, a grandfather, father figure, someone who's gone a distance. And sometimes this Emperor they don't want to be controlled. They don't want to be, like, nothing can really hold this person down. Now, for some of you, you are being guided with the Emperor energies to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined as you remain patient about creating a new foundation, about creating something that you can celebrate with others regarding home or business. Laying down the Knight of Swords energies of protect and defend. Postponing something that you want to manifest with the Empress energies, because you are projecting a situation to be much different than what it truly is. Yes. Sitting in and with the energies of aloneness, taking time to enjoy that time to reconnect with yourself so that you don't hop, skip, and jump into that cliff and fall off the end. Instead, have trust and faith in Spirit that new opportunities are coming, that this spiritual maturity, this transformation you're going through, these difficulties you've had to experience, if you can surpass and trust in Spirit the energies of self-destruction, Spirit is going to bring you a win, an inheritance, a new financial path that will grow and prosper. It's a reason to celebrate with those whom love you as you just kick back and enjoy the ordinary day-to-day in your life. Yes, there will be a breakthrough, and there will be an opportunity for new possibilities if you listen to your intuition that Spirit wants to bring to you. For some, you're going to move into a better position of pay. For others, you may be making a sly and cunning decision to move into the direction of an earth sign, or you're dealing with one. I feel like somebody's wanting to move towards one, but that this is not a good idea. And you'll know because you feel like you're exhausted with the situation. So for clarification, I'm bringing in the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed. So there is a spiritual transformation here, some form of ending that is helping for this Sag to recognize the success in their life. Coming into commitment or partnership, giving thanks to what you already have, recognizing the fulfillment, the blessings in your life, freeing yourself from unhealthy energies. Instead of feeling like you have to do what society wants you to do, just kicking back and enjoying the fulfillment of day to day. Not overthinking in the second half of August 2019. Yes. In the relationship sector, the High Priestess of Earth is going to help you when it comes to greater financial abundance, security, and stability. If you can remain playful and recognize that you are expanding in the area of abundance. For others, there are energies here of self-destruction when it comes maybe to someone who has Earth in their chart. So either that person or yourself has this self-destructive energy around you, or it's the connection between you that is self-destructive. Okay, in the creative aspects position, by the 4th going into the 5th week of August 2019, you're being guided to rest and to lay down. I feel for some a passionate connection that's gone on for far too long. And to recognize with the belonging energies that you are in the home environment that you were meant to be. You are in the current circumstances you were meant to be experiencing at this time in your life. Someone maybe have been a little bit rigid. And if so, take some time to figure out why that is before hopping, skipping, and jumping off a cliff. Yes, somebody's wanting to ground themselves and take one step at a time into the direction maybe of an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But Spirit's saying no matter how badly you want to go into this direction, into and through this doorway, the doorway's being blocked in order to protect you from the devil energies, from feeling like you can get fulfillment from another when you are supposed to be learning about appreciating the success you have accomplished up to this point. So subconsciously, you have got meditation. Meditate on what it is that you like to do day to day that brings you joy and inspiration in your own personal journey, that brings out that playful energy within. Because some may be comparing two different people, two different circumstances or situations in the last half of August 2019. And Spirit's advice with the listening card is to listen closely, not to the words someone is telling you, but to their actions. Do they do as they say? Spirit's giving you the strength to hold back in the area of the lover's energies, a very passionate, lustful connection. They're sending in the choices angel with a white wing and a black wing and are saying, are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice? Listen closely to what is in the highest best good for you and those whom love you, and to a situation that has completely exhausted you. Yes. The angel of, or High Priestess of Water, is going to help you when it comes to your emotions, to help you to obtain more information about a complicated situation, and is going to give you the strength to let go of a lust of the flesh situation whereby someone does not see things in the same perspective as you do. To instead set new goals and visions for yourself as you will begin to recognize chaotic energies in yourself, another, or a connection with and to another. Someone who's very attractive on the outside, know that beauty is only skin deep and that this rose has thorns, and that Spirit's trying to help you to bring a situation to a conclusion by the end of August. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities with the High Priestess of Spirit. Go out into your woods, into your grove with your couch, your kitty cat, and your blanket. And recognize that some of you weren't clear with your boundaries in the face of deception. Wow. You've been in denial. You weren't loyal as you should have been. Remain playful. Keep things light. Patience and kindness is what love is about. But don't hop, skip, and jump off a cliff, especially if that person is giving off energies of rigidness. Rigidness. Is that a word? Closing message, please, from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild, Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels for Sag. Yep, it's about inner trust. Trusting yourself deep within, praying to Spirit for signs and synchronicities, for clarity. Because your inner trust, that's that right from wrong within, that Spirit trying to communicate with you. This Sag is being guided to relax in the darkness and to be at cause with a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Because there is something that is heaven sent, a hobby, gift, talent, skill, idea, new direction, some form of blessing that can now come your way. If you're with someone, know that what you want, what you feel you need, is already with you at this time. And for all Sages, it's a time to focus on what inspires you day to day in your own personal journey, not trying to find happiness or fulfillment through anyone exterior or anything exterior to yourself. Because remember, there is a doorway that is truly blocked, and some of you will know what that means. So to close, my notes for this card say, unhide yourself and take a leap of faith. Trust your instincts. Now is a time to get rid of energies of self-doubt. If you've been thinking about taking a leap of faith and doing things differently, whether in your personal life or your creative work, then this oracle brings a particular message to trust your instincts and to go for it. This oracle comes at a time when the patterns of your life are shifting. You can take advantage of this shift and leap into an entirely new level of consciousness and experience. This is not a time for self-doubt or playing small. It is a time to get in touch with the courage and the boldness and the daredevil within, to take that step, big or small, into the future that is beckoning you forward. Sometimes we don't realize it until we leap over the edge that we have known of what we have known, and then we begin to soar into a new life. You are unnecessarily holding back out of fear or the lack of belief in your ability to support and care for yourself, or in the importance of your need for self-expression in your relationships. So if you feel like something isn't right, now is a time to speak very truthfully and honestly with those in your life, or most importantly with yourself, about what is in the highest best good of all involved. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Take care, and God bless.